If you want to settle down as a lady with any man, these are a few questions you ask yourself. Am I insultive? Am I disrespectful? Am I the type that asks too much questions? Or I question men a lot? Or am I the type that don't take corrections? Or I hate it when man corrects me? These are a few questions you keep asking yourself. If you really want to get married this year, mind you, I am only dealing with people that want to settle down this year. If you have asked yourself these few questions, then you need to begin to work on them. Gradually, you'll be removing the aspect of asking questions too much, disrespecting men, making them feel like they are nobody, or treating them as if because you feel that they may not have money, you treat them like trash. Like one of my mentors used to tell ladies those days back in school. He will tell you, as a lady, even if a man asks you for your number, you can easily tell the person, I am in a relationship, please. It is not time for you to insult the person. Rather, you should see the person as someone who sees your beauty and appreciates who you are. So you should be able to do what? To appreciate the person too. I don't know whether you get what I'm saying, but if I'm not making sense, let me know. So if you want to really get married this year, it is not by attending Shiloh. Shiloh will not marry you. Jesus is not going to come down to marry you. The people that are supposed to marry you are men, the people you have here on earth. So what Jesus can do is to connect you to a man of your destiny. And if Jesus connects you to a man of your destiny, and you yourself, you are not the type that the man of your destiny can cope with, that means the marriage will not work. So you need time to work on yourself. Build your character. Education is not character. That you are educated, you are highly educated is not character. Let me give you this secret. Most men appreciate women that act like mugu. Not that they don't know that you are wise. They know you are intelligent. But it is good you pretend as if you really don't know. That is when you can live with a man. This is the reason I will tell you. The reason is that you are living with a man who is going to be the head of your family. And when two good heads, that is, you cannot have two drivers in a bus. So if you do not have two drivers in a bus, it means that you claiming to be right at all times cannot make the family to move forward. So you have to know how to step down, come down to the level of that man, and be able to cope under that man, be able to take directions from that man, be able to take his lead, be able to follow him as Jesus' followers followed him. So if you must create time to go and listen to Jesus, you must create time to go and study about Jesus. You don't need to study about Jesus' character. What you need to study is Jesus' disciples. That is what will help you as a Christian lady. Go and study how those disciples were able to live with Jesus, were able to cope with Jesus, were able to know what Jesus really wants, tolerate Jesus, and all that. I don't know whether you know how it feels that someone who is a human being, like you say, is doing things that you know how to do, or probably you let him do it. I don't know how you are going to understand this. I don't know how better I can make you understand this. But for you to get a man that will stay with you, you have to learn not to be disrespectful. Don't ever question a man's authority. It pains every man. Even if you are going to question it, you are going to appeal to him. And if you learn to appeal to that man that you want to marry, you will see that you will gradually win over that man. You'll be the one even controlling the man, and the man will not know or he will not feel it. Number 3, do not be the type that is disrespectful. I think I've mentioned that. Don't disrespect, don't ask too much questions, and don't question his authority. These are things that men want in a woman. No matter how intelligent you are or how rich you are, if you cannot humble yourself to be under a man. Forget marriage. Marriage is not for you. Just go and look for another thing and do. See you in my next video. Thank you.